It's over. The wedding's off, she shouted during a heated argument, her laughter sharp, like it was just another tactic to assert control. You'll come crawling back like you always do, she said with a smug grin. But this time, I didn't fight back. I didn't beg. I just gave a quiet nod and walked out the door. That night, I canceled the venue, the gown, and our shared bank account. When she called later in a frenzy, I told her calmly, I'm not coming back. This time, trust your own words. I never imagined I'd be sharing a story like this, but here I am. 6 months ago, my life was on an entirely different path. I was engaged to Claire, my partner of 4 years, preparing for what was meant to be the best day of our lives. Now I'm settled in a new apartment, single, and surprisingly at peace. Here's how it all unfolded. Claire and I met in our final year of college. She was lively, driven, and impossible to ignore. We started dating almost instantly, and our relationship moved fast. After graduation, we both found jobs in the same city, me as a software engineer, her at a prestigious advertising agency. 2 years later, I proposed during a weekend getaway to the seaside. She said yes, and I thought my future was sealed. I can still picture that weekend clearly. We'd driven 3 hours to a charming coastal village, staying at a cozy inn with ocean views. The weather was perfect for October, warm, with clear skies and a soft breeze. On our second night, I suggested a walk along the shore at sunset. I'd been carrying the ring in my pocket all day, checking it nervously every few minutes. As the sun sank, painting the sky in vibrant hues of orange and pink, I knelt in the sand. Claire's eyes widened, then shimmered with tears as I asked her to be my wife. She said yes before I could finish, tackling me with a hug that sent us both tumbling into the sand, laughing as the waves brushed our feet. Later, we celebrated with champagne on the inn's balcony, watching stars twinkle above the dark sea. I felt certain our future was bright. Claire rested her head on my shoulder and murmured, I can't wait to build our life together. I kissed her forehead, breathing in her familiar scent, and silently promised to make her happy forever. The next morning, we called friends and family to share the news. Each congratulations strengthened my belief that we were on the right track. Claire was thrilled to tell her parents, who had high expectations for her future spouse. Her father was initially skeptical of me. A software engineer from a humble background didn't quite fit his ideal. But over time, he warmed to me, if only reluctantly. Looking back, there were red flags from the start. Small things at first. Cutting remarks disguised as jokes. Plans changed without my input. Decisions made without discussion. But I was in love, and love makes you excuse a lot. She's just stressed, I'd tell myself. Her job's demanding, it's not a big deal. I remember our first big fight, about 6 months into dating. We'd planned to visit my family for my mom's birthday, a trip I'd been excited about for weeks. 2 days before, Claire announced she couldn't go because of a last-minute work meeting. We've had this planned for a month, I said, trying to hide my frustration. Mom's expecting us both. Can't someone else handle the meeting? Her face hardened. This shorts can't handle this full story. Click the link in the description to see full story. You need to watch this.